Within quarter of an inch. Welcome back, guys. What we just did is we're pulling string lines. We're trying to get the house lined up. So we started off at the septic system over here, and the way the septic system is laid out, it's based on the stakes that we have here. There's an old can on that stake and an old Dr. Pepper can on a stake down there. That's what we based our septic system layout on, and we're just fine tuning it. So we lined up this first string line with the two lids and the little bit of exposed pipe down there to give us a straight line. And then we measured, well, let me back up. Then we pulled the line that way. We measured across here and across over there to make sure our lines are parallel. And they were actually off by 28 inches. So we ended up moving the stake over here. So this old one is no longer good. We moved over this far, and now these two string lines are within a quarter of an inch of each other, pretty much parallel. So now we can go ahead and set up batter boards. Say when. Pulling tight. That looks pretty dang good. 61 foot and 5/8, so we're only a 16th short.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Hallelujah.
Let go. All right, we've got our string lines set, batter boards are set. We've got a nice rectangle here, and we laser leveled all of the batter boards. So that is actually, right here is supposed to be top of our slab. I know that's pretty high, but like we mentioned, we're gonna bring some fill in at some point. And we got these lines set up so that we can get started on digging the big hole for our root cellar. So now we can use them to pull measurements off of to make sure we get that hole exactly where we need it. It's been raining on and off today, which has gotten the house pad pretty wet. The mud around here gets pretty sticky and bad when it's wet. It's mostly clay, which is a terrible material to build on top of. Doesn't drain very well, so that's the reason we are getting some fill to bring this up 16 inches like we already told you guys. So today, I don't know. I think I'm just going to review plans and not come and jump in that mud, because the second I get that backhoe on there and start digging the root cellar, I don't know, it's just going to be a muddy mess. So we'll give it a day to dry out.
It has been raining for the last couple days, so we're a bit in a mud pit, but we are ready to move forward. Sitting around for too long, so Jacob has some scientific calculations.
Some measurements.
Some measurements about where our root cellar is going to go. So we're going to mark that out
Right there?
and then start digging. Yeah.
Okay. Right there, you good? Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know why I marked it like that. I should have marked it. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Mud on the string.
I know, I thought I made it. Disappointing.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So this rectangle I just made, probably don't need to measure this, is the outside, what's going to be the outside of the cement walls of the root cellar. And these other lines, this is just, we're going to dig the hole about 2 foot wider all the way around, so that we have the room to work when we're down in the hole, when we're constructing the walls. So it's going to be a big hole. Let's see how soon I run into solid rock.
I know, I'm crossing my fingers that there's... I mean, I know there'll be boulders, but like not full-on mountains.
Bedrock.
Yeah.
We can't get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could only hope. But, like you said before, boulders are our life.
Lots of boulders.
Yeah, my goal is to get that pile of boulders as tall as I can. Because we need more.
Definitely.
We don't have quite enough yet.
Well, it looks like we have several waiting.
That looks like solid rock over there.
Yeah, it does. It looks bad.
Pretty deep right here. What do we have, like 3.5 foot?
Yeah.
That's just rock.
I know.
I'm scared.
I know.
I have to rent a breaker bar. Mini X or something.
Yep.
Well, you know, how bad do you want a root cellar?
I really do.
Like, we could stop right here and just fill it in. We'll keep going.
Yep. We knew this was a high possibility.
Yeah, 99% chance.
Yeah. Oi, oi, oi.
Hold on a second. Need the digging bar, but this was closer.
You really stuck that in there, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, well, I wasn't trying to. Watch my toes.
Yeah. It's coming.
Still rocky,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
We're on rock pile number 2.
I think the amount of dirt, the dirt pile over there compared to the rock piles, I think they're about the same.
Of course they are.
37. 5.1 minus 3.7. Lots of ways. Still got this. It was breaking up like peeling off like an onion for a little bit. So this piece is there. So. Anyway, I'll dig here for a little while longer, and I'll go back over here. It appears that I might be able to break all that up, judging from what I'm seeing underneath it. So. Taking a quick break from digging the hole. What I'm going to do now is take this material and run it down our road and fill in some low spots with it. It's got a lot of rock in it, and it's not the same as this clay that we're on top of. So my hope is that this is good for when it's wet out, snowy, rainy. Because this last weekend we got a bunch of rain, and the road, that section of road we're going to, isn't on our property. And the problem is when we drive through that, it tracks mud into and onto our new gravel. And so we're going to start slowly picking away at that road, making it better so that we don't ruin the gravel that we just put down earlier this year. So we're going to grab the boys. I'm going to dump this over there. They're going to help me pick the big rocks out, and that's where all this is going to go, down the road. Natalie's getting in the hole to get you guys some good shots.
You know it.
Man, that's way down there. How am I supposed to give this to you? Ugh. Okay, so this little crevice right here is the safest spot.
Right.
I've got to say I'm really impressed with how our backhoe did digging this hole. I expected to hit a lot of rock, and we did, and for some reason I'm still shocked about it. But I'm very grateful that we were able to make it this far with just the backhoe. Now, as you can see, we have a slight problem here to the left of me, and man, that thing's gotta be 8 feet tall when I stand next to it. It's just solid rock. So next video, we are hopefully, if we can get a rental, we're going to get a rental out here to break this up, also to break up this corner and break up a little bit behind me to get this to the size that we want, because Natalie really wants a bomb shelter. I mean a root cellar. It's going to be encased in cement, so we could call it a bomb shelter, right? I think so. So guys, we'll see you on the next one, where hopefully we're breaking this up, and a big plus is we're doing some more logs. Our last trip, there's snow in the forecast, so hopefully things go well when we're out there in the woods getting our last batch of logs for the year. So thank you for watching. We'll see ya.